we'll just be waiting for him. All right. All right. Hey, desktop audio is not enabled. Give it a minute.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, there we go.
I've also sent a link to my Twitter.
Perfect.
Okay.
I've tweeted out, so no worries.
Fuck, that's the one spot I need to go fucking like that.
Yeah.
Alright, but to everyone in stream that isn't watching the stream while they're also part of the Q&A, welcome.
Welcome.
To the first live stream in like, how long for me? What, like, actually that's a good question. Time to check my YouTube.
Hooray! We have Dad to help us ask questions.
Woo!
Alright.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, Dad.
Hello.
I think the last time I streamed was about almost a year ago. Holy shit.
Wasn't it during one of those streams?
Woo! The bug catcher is here.
We have the bug catcher that shows up.
God, I keep forgetting. I somehow convinced you to be a bug catcher.
Okay.
But welcome,
this is gonna
one all.
be weird. This is
What
gonna
is
be weird,
Pokemon?
but I actually have a question for the bug catcher that someone did on my Discord.
Well, why don't we get through introductions first? So first off, hi, it's your boy, the one hosting this.
You nailed that, son.
Oh, very well. Listen, this is what happens when you have a stream for a year. You don't know what you're doing.
Valid.
I am also the voice of Shuckle. So why not? I think we're just gonna go in like a counterclockwise rotation, so it'd be
Yep.
Mr. Comic Creator.
Hello there. My name is Curitos, but on Discord I'm known as Cyber Curitos. I am the comic creator of the Pokemon Insurgence comic, which is on my DeviantArt.
All will be added to the description after the stream because of struggling of links and trying to set everything up. Let's go to the left. Who is that? Yeah, that is a good question. Whose icon is that? Who's the... Oh, it's Artemis.
Yo.
Introduce yourself.
Yep, the voice
Right.
of Damien.
Yeah.
That apparently
I'm
people were simping
Artemis.
for.
Oh god.
Yeah,
it's
you called
true.
it.
It's true.
I'm Artemis. I'm the voice of Damien. Yeah.
Do you voice any other
Cool.
characters? That is actually a good
I do not know.
So
Not currently.
this is the sole Damien.
Pretty much. Yeah.
All
Also,
right.
I sent something in the VC chat. I don't know.
Yeah, I saw you said that it's like, oh, are we allowed to curse? I'm
Are
assuming we
allowed
are.
to?
I mean, I'm not getting monetized anyways, so
Yeah, I just didn't want to like
I
start.
don't make money
fucking-
off this.
I didn't want to start saying shit without and then get in trouble for it. So.
Yeah. Real
Yeah.
quick before we continue introduction, Blake, of course you would ask what is Pokemon. I'm not surprised with you at this point. I probably should update to live chat.
But what is it, though?
What
Creatures that
is-
we enslave in weird mechanisms to fight for our own appeasement. There you go.
What is Pokemon, dude?
I don't know. Look at all the fucking spin-offs. You got fucking Power World coming out for fuck's sake.
Nice.
Anyhow. Continuing down to the Yakuza profile picture. And it all is Yakuza.
Yeah. I'm N chapter. I voice Baltoy and Occultist. And
That cultist only lasted for about 3 panels.
hey, work is work.
Yep. You'll see me do volume adjustments throughout the stream. Now we'll head over to the person who tried to get me to literally make a track on the most femboyish looking person I've ever seen in my life.
Oi! Fuck no. Anyway. Hello there. I am Undead King, or Undead as they call me. I only have one character I voice, and he only had one line. He's the bug catcher.
Listen, bug catcher for life, man.
Why not?
I mean, hey, listen. More spots to come soon. Alright?
Yo.
And then our final one, everyone's favorite antagonist.
Everyone's favorite.
Everyone's favorite antagonist.
Hell yeah. Hi there. I'm Vasilios TLG, but everyone calls me Vas. I voice the second Augur. I also voice. I voice like it's kind of like a narrator almost, but it's like whenever Damien is reading a note, I am that voice that is portraying what is being said in.
Benefactor.
I'm the mysterious benefactor. And then I also who else did I voice? There was another character that I voiced that was very short.
I'm scrolling through for you right now. Tournament.
Oh,
announcer.
it was the tournament announcer. That's the one. And I was also the tournament announcer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Variety of roles.
Indeed. Time to filter by newest. Everything has been collected over the course of what, like 2 to 3 weeks for these questions.
Yep.
Yes, unfortunately, to some of the other actors who you all probably maybe wanted to hear answers from, some weren't comfortable, so we did a check to see who would actually be willing to do this. Dead just showed up.
Really
so...
I didn't say anything either. I was just I saw
you
this.
Guys
I was like, oh yeah.
You guys just showed up last minute to the party, basically.
I was like, oh yeah.
You're like, I don't remember if I said anything about this. But what we'll do if there's any questions for the Pokemon the other people do play, we'll try to afterwards try to do a edited recording bit of them answering your questions. But what we're gonna do for this is answer the questions we know we can answer at the moment, including the characters that can answer it that are here, and discuss what we have planned for the future. As a whole.
Sounds good.
And where we are going in life.
Fucked.
Downhill.
Throughout
It's
this,
a
I will be
constant
eating a
downward
bag of
spiral.
nacho cheese Doritos.
Life's going in a downward spiral. Let's be honest.
Yeah. So should we start from the YouTube or the DeviantArt?
I
God.
can start from the DeviantArt.
Yeah, we can start from the DeviantArt.
Sounds good.
All right.
By the way, I have no idea how long this stream is gonna be.
Yeah, it depends on who else is. I could have sworn that Blinky said he was going to join, but
Probably forgot, let's be real.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
Because honestly, I forgot until I got the ping about like the message in the Discord. Like we're setting up the stream, and I was like, oh snap, it's the 27th.
Yeah.
I only remember because I took off work for it.
I find funny out of the group of 4 that would be the main squad. Only Baltoy showed up.
Yup.
Most
Oh no,
important.
Damien's here.
No, the squad.
Oh, the main Pokemon squad.
The main
Oh,
Pokemon
I
squad
was
at the
like-
moment.
Right, I was gonna
Most
say,
important.
like, Damien's
I-
right
I
here.
know a decent amount of people would have loved, like, for Volt or Violet to be here.
Yeah, agreed.
Adrian.
That's okay.
Who did we have voicing Adrian again? Who was it?
Blinky.
Blinky, yeah.
Blinky, yeah, he would have been
If
here.
Blinky does attend, then we'll probably get a couple answers from Adrian, you know?
Yeah, and ATV, the voice of Violet, I'm pretty sure she's still on vacation or.
I thought she was
break?
one of the people who said she really didn't feel okay trying to do this.
Indian's cooler anyway, so.
No, she says she's going to take like a few months off because she's moving.
Oh yeah, she.
There it is. Yeah,
There we go, yeah,
moving house.
Moving house doesn't really take that long. It's more or less taking
Yeah.
the vacation to get your Wi-Fi back and stuff, and getting finding a job to keep the house stable. Oh, that's just life.
But guys, to the stream, those who are watching, please feel free to ask us any questions about the
please feel free to ask
characters.
questions live. We will cut away from whatever we're reading to look at that in real time.
Once again, I am Curitos. I'm from DeviantArt, the creator of the comic of Pokemon Insurgence.
Fellow member of a returning channel, group channel that we have set up. And basically the thumbnail artist as well for the comic jobs.
Yep.
Yo, speaking of off topic,
Okay.
I might need you to make me a thumbnail for my music channel. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Epic.
Yep. Alright, so, yeah, why don't we start with the DeviantArt questions? Actually, I think I can get that open on my tablet, too, to look at them. In case there's, like, a very specific question that I gotta read out.
I was gonna say, why don't we start with the people who's here already, with the voice actors? That would be Damien and Clayton.
Yo, what up?
I do have questions for you guys.
Some of these questions you have to kind of try to answer in
character.
in your character.
Hell yeah!
Because they did ask specifically for the characters to answer them.
Right, yeah.
Okay. I'll try.
Pressure, no pressure, guys.
I'll
Yeah.
try, but
And
I don't...
you don't have to if you don't want to.
I haven't done Damien's voice in a minute. I'll have to... Okay.
Then again, you also had also your mic quality. You also had like a terrible mic at the time. I think it was.
I mean, there was like this one line, right, that I forgot to record. And then I couldn't do it at the time, so I did it in my fucking car.
Yeah, no, these date all the way back to like
I remember
August
that.
6th. Yeah, these date all the way back to like August 6th.
Yeah.
I do have a better mic now, though. So, hopefully that's...
Yeah, we can tell.
Yeah, I guess starting with
Thank you.
that, I think, the questions here we have to hold off on and try to have everyone answer in the recorded video are going to be to Nora. Shit, Mew or Celebi aren't even here.
Yeah.
Nope.
Dang! And
Dang.
and then Violet.
I will do my best.
So, literally, that set of people. So, on the first one, there's a question for Damien and there's a question for Clayton.
I'll read the ones from DeviantArt. This one is from the status update I posted like a week ago.
I was gonna
so
say, just
are
start
you
back
ready?
to the old one first.
Yeah, this is just one question though. This one question is from my status update on DeviantArt. This is from Milk Guy XD. Do not question that username.
Great name.
Fantastic.
And the question is, Damien, what is your mother's name?
Which mother?
Come on, Damien. What's your mother's name?
Do you not know your mother yet?
Look, man, I'm like literally fucking 10, okay?
Well, hold on, let's see. You're 10 and you're adopted, so what's your adoptive mother's name? More like it.
I don't know my mom.
Is your adoptive mom named is your adoptive mom named Karen?
It is... No, it's not. No, my adopted mother's name is Lisa.
Oh god, that's even
Lisa.
worse.
But truth be told, guys
Hey.
who are watching the stream who
Don't talk
hasn't
about my
read
name. Don't
or
talk about my
heard of
son
the
like that.
comic, Damien is actually 16 and Adrian is 16 within the comic.
Yeah.
I like my characters to be teens.
But Damien has like a mental state of 10.
Yeah.
True. Damn.
So that was.
Like most
So
of us
your
do.
answer was Lisa.
Yeah.
That's what we're going with.
That's
guess
what
so.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what we're going with.
That's
Well,
my...
And
Alright,
as
so now-
we go.
Was
That's
the-
canon now.
Wait, was that
That's
the
my
only
headcanon.
comment on that post?
Yeah. Sadly.
Okay, now going
That
to
is-
the old,
that-
going to
that
the
is
old
my
one. I
headcanon.
guess I could start. I guess I could start the first one. You get it open for yourself.
Yeah.
So the first one, I think we'll start at the bottom of it, and we'll do the top one last. So we'll go with to Clayton. What is your favorite move to use? What? Okay, yeah, because the other part's a question for Adrian. It's
Oh, wait,
so Clayton, what's your
before
favorite
you
move to
start,
use?
Well, the one where I spin, because that's the only one I can remember recording for. I mean, doing.
Rapid spin.
Hell yeah, a rapid spin.
We had a
Nice,
minor
Circle.
issue just hit. I
Dreidel,
whacked my
dreidel,
chords and
dreidel.
everything just stopped.
Stick of dynamite. Wait,
the
what?
audio just stopped for a moment. I hit my chords on accident.
Dreidel. I have a stick of dynamite.
So we want to reread that question again.
It was, what was your favorite move to use? And your answer was
The one where I spin,
rapid
because
spin.
that's the thing I do.
Oh wait,
Basically,
doesn't he
rapid
also
spin.
use confusion or something?
Yes, Clayton's move, if you guys are listening, who are
At
watching.
the current time of the comic dub.
Yes, Clayton's moves are Rapid Spin, Confusion, Mud Slap, and Rock Tomb.
He just likes spinning.
Nice.
Here, he just like
Aiden just likes to spin, bro.
Yeah.
Beyblade.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Different anime, bro.
Adrian's not in the VC, but the second half of that question would have been to Adrian. Violet, it's not here. Me and Sullivan aren't here.
There's
also to Nora,
one to Damien.
And then there's also one to Evora. Yeah, to Damien. I would like you to see what your reaction would be if you saw what will happen to you in the future. Now, hold on, real quick, I gotta ask, Artemis, have you played Insurgence?
No. I'll be perfectly fucking honest with you.
Oh my gosh, then.
Ah, that's such a shame.
Wait, no, now I gotta look it up.
Okay, I'm gonna mute all audio real quick and explain and tell you what happens.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Alright, we just told them what happened, Damien.
Wait, did I get that? Oh shit. Sorry. Give me a minute.
Take your time.
I didn't mute when I explained it.
Wait, my mic is not. Fuck. Okay.
Technical difficulties everywhere.
Wow.
You better pull the Android 16 cry.
Error 404.
Oh, we just pretend he's saying messed up things.
Whoa,
Okay,
Damien, you can't say that, bro.
So, okay.
Moving onwards, this next question, that's literally three people who aren't even here.
Incredible.
Dan said he was going to join too, but I guess he forgot.
Should we ping him?
I pinged him in DM.
No, ping him in
He's
the fucking
invisible.
ping him in the server.
I will.
Wait,
Okay.
Matt.
Alright, there we go.
Damn. Alright, yep.
So I guess that was your reaction to what happened, Damien.
Apparently, I didn't, bro. I didn't think I'd become. Spoiler alert! Fucking that.
There was no spoiler there. What do you mean?
Okay,
You literally just went spoiler alert and then dodged spoiling
Listen,
it.
if I had the ability to make
Look.
beat noises, you wouldn't have been. We would have just censored it. So.
Oh my
Fucking
goodness.
Deoxys.
Okay.
Yes, Deoxys is a very scary Pokemon. Moving
next
on.
question is also from Damien. I'm skipping around.
Yeah, from Echo 405 4050.
Yes. This one is from Damien. Says, how do you feel about Adrian? Are you guys rivals?
Yeah, I'd say so. Adrian's pretty cool, but I mean, I'm better, obviously. So,
Dang.
Bro,
my Delta Pokemon is better in my opinion.
You're a Delta Charmander.
Yeah, Spectre.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Oh, by the way, one thing I forgot to mention: the complete and utter silence you hear from Charmander, that is yours truly.
Yep. This question is from
Same
for the bug catcher. This is just one question, by the way.
Wow, the bug catcher gets more love than your boy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn. No one wants to hear the British guy.
This is from
real.
This is from Mr. Noob 47. He said, "Mr. Bugcatcher, why did you sound like a drinking child while voicing the Bugcatcher?"
A drunken child.
The Bugcatcher.
Well, it's actually, yeah, Dad, explain that. Why does Bugcatcher? Why do you sound like a drunken child?
Because I am.
Oh God. Hey, yo, anyone know where Weevil Underwood went? We're gonna have to have these two go on a face-off.
You can do about it.
God.
I mean, this is Pokemon, so.
All right, continuing here. Hold on. From Roach Mustard. Yeah, Roach Mustard.
Hell yeah, roach mustard. Sounds delicious.
The only question we can ask here is to Clayton: if you were a Delta Pokemon, what type would you be? Or would you like to be specifically? Like your
Sure, why not?
Your ground
I don't
psychic,
see why
but
it matters.
Yeah, your ground psychic.
Am I not good enough for you?
they're just asking if you wanted to change your typing, what typing would you like to be?
Yeah.
The good one.
Fire, water, what type?
I mean, if he wants to keep spinning, he'd obviously be steel type.
True.
I mean, then I could live out my dream as a Beyblade.
Oh, God damn it. Be lucky I don't have a soundboard.
It's Beyblade!
Beyblade, let it rip. Alright.
Did we want to skip to your channel for the questions too? And then we'll
yeah, we'd swap between them,
back.
obviously.
Yeah.
And if any of the others show up, then we go back and answer those questions.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm the only one who hasn't answered a question.
Okay.
Alright, so the first one is pretty simple. The question is, how's everyone doing? And Bulbasaur is my favorite.
Of course.
That's from who?
That is from Max Eevee from 2 weeks ago.
Damn, Max Eevee.
Oh, well, we're all doing good, Max.
So, yeah, how's everyone doing? Who here's having mental breakdowns?
Well, I'm Yan, so, I'm just up to evil schemes.
Meanwhile, Vass is slowly mentally dying inside.
Oh, I am, yes.
They asking Damien or?
They're asking everyone in general.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
So that from character to yourself.
Yeah, Damien, I've got to answer a question too.
You know, I'm mentally stable. That's all you need to know. But also from Shuckle, real quick. Get me out of this fucking PC!
Do not worry, the Shuckle will come. The Shuckle will come around soon.
It's already bad enough. It's bad enough. Volt already said don't fuckle with the Shuckle. Yeah, how are you doing today, Dad?
I'm doing fine.
Cool. Are you ready for tonight's session? Just general question there.
Yeah.
Is dig flattening session?
D&D. No,
goodness.
D&D. Him and I
Dick
played
on dick?
No, Dungeons and Dragons.
No, we're not. No,
Dick and Tom?
Fine.
In the bungalow?
Dick and Dragons. There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I'm doing fine as well.
Well, if you're Deadpool, you could literally stick your dick in death.
Didn't Dad have any questions that he posted on the video?
This is a question in total for you specifically, Cyber, I think.
Oh yeah.
This is this person sends a lot of questions. Rhiannon Edwards. The first question they ask is, how many Delta Pokemon will be in the final cast? Should we announce that, or do you want to keep that secret?
Well, I will give you a slight hint. Adrian will have another Delta Pokemon. I know Violet is his only Delta Pokemon right now, but just know he will have more in the future. That's all I can say.
That's all you will get. Good enough.
Well, at least you gave him something.
Nice.
Cool. This will literally relate to anyone here who has voiced a Pokemon, aka literally just me and End.
Great.
I'm gonna mute myself.
What's it like voicing a Pokemon? Is it different from voicing a person? One, fuck yes it is.
Is it?
Because you constantly voice people all the time. Being a Pokemon is like a completely different vibe from the original. Because think about it, you would never use that voice in a normal person. Specifically me.
I mean, you could though.
Yeah, but it would be that would be so wrong.
Or like a meme or something.
But no, being the Pokemon is way different than being a person, because you obviously have to envision yourself as said Pokemon within their current situations.
So what's it like being a Shuckle?
We're not gonna talk about that first of all, alright? Alright? I will give you fucking riddles. Riddle me this, fuckheads.
Hey, yo. Watch
What's
your
long
fucking
hard
language.
I know this. I know the answer.
Okay.
Watch your fucking language.
Alright, moving onwards. In general, this is how I'm going to ask. How far is the story? How far in the story are you going to go? All the way to the end, obviously.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Or at least how much we can get through, depending on everyone's schedule with the voicing.
That was the
time.
last question. This
I mean,
next
yeah,
one,
I plan to be there.
Mr. Dead, would you like to read your own question?
And now I need to go to your channel to find it again.
Or I should say from his extra count Insanity Lockdown.
Yes, that's.
So, I know this is for Cyber to answer, and only Cyber.
Yeah.
Hello there. who was your
Greetings,
favorite
Bacon.
character?
Wait,
Sorry,
Bacon. Oh, fuck, hold on, be right back.
What bacon?
That's my fucking brother. Give me a minute, hold on.
Bacon muffin.
Bacon. Anyway, should I ask the question?
Yes. Just ask
Okay.
the question.
Okay, who is your favorite character to write?
Well, local anonymous fan who just asked the question. My favorite
Nailed
character to write would have to be Bolt and Violet. Because I feel like they have such a unique story to tell.
Yeah, rank down.
And I can tell their characters.
Hello,
are
Bethany
really good.
Evans. Welcome.
That is my partner.
Oh, that is your
Welcome.
partner. Oh.
Yes.
Well, hello there.
Fuck.
Welcome.
You must be
Bethany.
lucky.
I do consider
I'm
myself lucky.
sorry.
I was telling her.
Oh, no. I consider myself lucky.
You're both lucky then.
But,
Hell yeah.
But that the answer to your question, my favorite characters to write would have to be Bolt and Violet because they have such a unique story to tell, and I really love how I wrote their personalities, how they interact with each other, like how Violet calls Volt a certain nickname, even though Volt
And Volt's is the
doesn't-
definition of a profanity bomb ready to drop.
Exactly. Thank you, Bethany. Do you have any more questions, Dad, that you wrote?
That was the only one.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, any question for a guy who hasn't answered a specific question directed at him yet? Huh?
Dan, you joined! Hooray!
And
Hey yo, so we can go back and look at some questions afterwards.
Wait, Dan, can you introduce yourself and who you play?
I think he's getting his mic set up.
Yeah, take your time. We will wait.
No, we won't. Den, hurry. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, then hurry the fuck up.
Introduce yourself, Den. And who you play.
Testing. Oh my god, please. Hello? Hello? Is
Yes.
Yeah, we hear you.
God.
We hear you.
Hi, I'm Denz and I voice Vault. Woohoo.
He voices Vault, baby.
Yep, the peak vote
I just
for
realized there's a total of
Pikachu.
7 people in this VC. This is a big enough Q&A.
Vote the
Oh wow, it's
Pikachu.
officially a Q&A now. That's crazy.
That's
No,
my.
it's
That's my
big
cue.
enough of a Q&A that it doesn't have to feel like shit.
That's my cue to leave.
Yeah,
No.
bye.
No, you know what?
Well, I don't even need to be
Yo,
here.
hold on.
I don't
Before
even have any questions.
You know, before we continue, yo, I want to ask this for Jaren, out of my own question.
Wait, so you have a question for me?
Yes, so do I.
Jaren, if you could pick any video game like soundtrack to be your villain theme, what would it be?
A video game theme.
Video game villain soundtrack. What's your
Villain
evil soundtrack?
I actually think, you know, the Doom Guy theme.
Oh my god.
Here's my
Yes.
question for Jern. Jern, what is your relation to the profession cult within the comic?
Perfection cult? They're foul scum. You think I would put myself with them?
It was in the flashback.
You did technically work with them.
No, I was hiding that fact, dumbass. They're not supposed to know.
I mean, they kind of
How
already
dare-
know because that page is out.
How dare you call the comic creator a dumbass?
It's calling me the dumbass, and I'm okay
Right,
with
It's,
that.
right.
it's called honesty.
Writes him out of the story.
Yep, do it.
I mean,
Okay,
you go through a
don't.
lot of. Jaren's gonna go through a lot of shit later anyway, so.
Well, since
Hell
Dan
yeah.
is here, let's go back to the questions on DeviantArt.
Yep, I got this. So, Mr. Volt, this is a question for you guys, but
From who?
honestly, I don't think you can do this because it's for you, Nora, and Evora. Can y'all make this funny face? And
I'll
this is-
just talk to their reactions.
It was it's a fucking clown, so we're gonna skip that. So here's the actual question from Roach Mustard again. Do you have any siblings who are Pikachu or different Pokemon, and do you get along?
Remember,
are
you can
you
answer.
missing an emoji there? Was there supposed to be a separate emoji?
I think so.
Hold on.
I
David,
don't
you're
know.
missing an emoji. Was that meant to be something or pineapple?
Hold a trigger piglet.
Dan, remember, you can answer
Did you
this
ask
in
a
both
question,
voice,
something or pineapple? Was that meant to be the question?
or you can answer in your regular voice, Dan.
We're literally streaming! The fuck you mean?
Oh my goodness.
Oh
Deal.
my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the commercial break.
Oh, you want me to burst my volume? I'll burst the volume. Alright,
Oh,
everyone heads
God.
up. I might be breaking eardrums here in 5 minutes.
Oh
I
my
never
goodness.
said that. I said,
Alright.
Plus ratio.
commercial break. Okay.
Oh, Bacon Muffin, hello.
That's my brother.
Someone pulled
Oh.
pulled it.
I just answered it. I just answered it from outside the door.
My question
Oh.
for you, Bacon.
Is your next update?
But no, literally, was the blank or pineapple thing a question? What was the other thing?
Oh,
Do
hi,
I remember
Peter.
the pineapple? You spammed the hell out of that in my last stream.
What is everyone's current opinion on the current political climate?
No.
Exactly.
The
Also,
what?
Phoenix, hello. Welcome to the Q&A
Phoenix.
for the comic
Phoenix
show.
is
Beth.
Beth. Yeah.
Oh,
They had to fix the
hello.
name, yeah.
This is already chaos.
But yeah, Volt, do you have any siblings who are Pikachus or Pokemon? Do you get along? Like, what's the answer here?
They're as cool as me.
You have no family, do you?
Hey, don't call him out like that, dude.
Hey, double orphans, let's go.
Double orphan.
Maybe that's why they fit together.
Technically, he technically can get along with Adrian as well too, because technically Adrian doesn't know his parents.
Where is everyone's fucking parents? Bro?
Exactly, bro. This is Pokemon for you.
Not supposed to
the only time someone actually ever had their fucking dad was when he was a gym leader.
Batman.
Fine parents. That's a good question.
I mean, to be honest, Violet was born from an egg. If you saw from the comic.
Yeah, she's an orphan.
Yeah.
I forgot that.
Why is everybody an orphan, man?
Because that's how Pokemon is. That's just Pokemon in general. Everyone's
yeah,
kind of
no, I get that, but everyone's an orphan. You have an orphan, and you have an orphan.
In Pokemon,
turn it into the Oprah Winfrey show.
All right, guys. In all honesty,
and you.
In Pokemon, it's either you're an orphan, you have no dad, or you're somehow related to some evil mafia boss.
Yeah.
I forgot that.
Or you're like Ash.
Just has daddy issues.
Yeah. Silver with them daddy issues, though.
When your dad likes the cancer kid Wally more than you.
Damn!
Okay, this next question is for Volt 2 from my Discord. Volt, have you voiced... Well, this is more for the voice actor for Volt. But I'm just gonna call you Volt. So, Volt, have you ever voiced in any other projects besides Pokemon Insurgence?
Oh yeah, I have. I voiced TJ in this. I'm directing this show. It's called POK5. You can watch it.
I was gonna say you did talk about some of that stuff with me.
And some other projects. There's like some playlists on my channel. There you go.
Oh, okay. And
hey, while you're setting that up, hey, End.
Yo.
I'm gonna need you to go to YouTube and go read your own comment.
Alright.
That sounds like a social anxiety attack. No.
Yeah, take your time. It'll be on like the most recent video that's in the live stream. It's abandoned life.
Okay. First one was, what was the inspiration or what led you to finding the voice for your characters? If you have one.
This is pointing towards me, right?
Towards all of us.
Yeah,
it's towards everybody.
So, the inspiration for Shuckle, you know that there's always that one weird cartoon character in like every show? That's the inspiration for him.
You want to be honest with the bug catcher? I just not. No, the bug catcher might be something.
I'm surprised you didn't go Weevil Underwood.
I wasn't thinking of Weevil Underwood.
Yugi Moto!
I was thinking, Southern.
Say goodbye to Exodia! Say goodbye to Exodia!
Okay, spoiler alert. There is a Pokemon in the comic named Weevil that I'm thinking that Dad can voice.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna say what.
Oh, fun.
Right.
Ooh.
Oh god.
You know what? That's actually a good question. Yeah, what inspired for Jaren's voice?
What's that? Sorry.
What was the inspiration of Jaren's voice?
Well, I don't know. Well, it was definitely more kind of leaning towards kind of like that, someone who's, you know, mysterious, someone who, you know, is important.
But you just can't put your finger on it.
But you can't put your finger on why he's doing what he's doing. If that makes sense. So it's just so he has an air of mystery.
Yeah. What was it? All right, Artemis. What was the inspiration for Damien?
I mean, honestly, I don't really think I had like a specific like voice.
You just said fuck it.
Like, I just kind of like when looking through Damien's lines and everything, like I kind of just figured like, okay, So like I wanted to make my voice a bit pitched up higher, like because he's a younger kid.
And you've developed a fan base for it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I kind of just wanted to have like this younger sounding voice, but also like have him have that like cocky attitude that most Pokemon rivals have.
Yeah.
So like, fuck. Let me pull up a line because I feel like there's a certain way to like do lines when you're like given a situation, and I think that kind of I think.
Okay. So then, real quick, improv situation.
Kind of what makes the character.
Improv situation. You are currently being chased by 20 Tauros.
Okay, hold on. Adrian, there's so many of them. Vector, go.
That's so accurate.
Ow.
Like I kind of like it's just kind of like he's loud, but also like not to the point where it's like super annoying.
Yeah.
But like he just has that like spunk that.
See, the crazy part is when we get to the you know what part of the story, we have to do so much altercation to your fucking voice.
Like I think. Like, I'm excited to do, like, some battle scenes, because I think that's where a lot of that attitude's gonna shine. Because I think Damien has a lot of confidence in himself. But also
you have
not.
no idea.
But also, like, I think it's, like, a little bit of insecurity.
Yeah.
Like, if he were to lose. So, I'm kind of excited to portray that.
Yeah, let's go to the next question.
Okay.
That N has asked.
I guess no one cares about how I got my voice.
Oh, how did you get your voice, N?
I asked the question.
You asked the question. I feel like we should have had you answer first. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I apologize.
No, I mean how I got the voice is I asked one of you a question of how you wanted them to sound, and I think I prefaced it. Do you want it to sound annoying? Because you kind of looked like that kind of a character, so I went with high pitch annoying.
And somehow it didn't end up being annoying. It just fit way too well.
And I usually play villains with a lower voice, so that was just.
I have something to say too. I would say my inspiration for wanting to do a comic dub, with you guys.
This guy straight up asked me every fucking week.
Yeah.
As one of his closest friends. It took him 2 years to fucking break me.
Also, another thing is when I was searching for voices for the characters, I wanted specific voices for these characters that I could find that would fit the personalities. And you guys really do fit and play the part well. And I really appreciate you guys joining this project with me and Steel.
Yeah, it's no problem. No problem.
Oh! Another person joined!
Who joined us?
BG.
Hello, it's me.
Hello, bro.
It's BG!
Yo.
I'll just call you BG.
Yeah, you can do that.
We read your...
By the way, I use my walk.
God damn it.
Welcome to the Q&A stream.
For anyone who doesn't know, I think we'll just say this real quick. Who do you voice again? I've completely forgotten.
He doesn't voice anybody so far.
Oh yeah, wait, he hasn't shown up yet. That's right.
Yeah, he's not. He hasn't showed up in the dub yet.
Yes, I'm just a quiet person.
He is a to come in the next 5 pages person.
Yeah. I wanted to ask.
Which, by the way, after this Q&A, we're starting up the next 5 pages. Forgot about that.
Yes,
We are definitely. I was gonna say, BG, if you have any questions to ask us, feel free to ask.
And I did read your one question. We did read your one question already, I believe.
Yeah, on the DRAN art.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's go to the next question that N gave us on the YouTube comment real quick.
What other stuff are you guys in?
What stuff are we in? Well, in terms of because I do more than the comic dubs. You will catch me voicing in a potential stop motion Lego series by a friend soon.
Ooh.
Problem, there's also a character inspired by me in that won't show up till like fucking season 3. So I'm just gonna be playing some side characters. I also do a lot of music. So I will link my music channel in the description at the end of this.
Okay, I'm pretty sure Dan already answered this question. He voiced in another project before.
Yep.
So what? Let's go in clockwise. So we did Steel, we did Dan. What about you, Jern?
Me. I'm currently not involved in any other like voice acting work, as I've been struggling to find roles, or like positions that are wanting to take me. That's just a struggle that I'm having to, work through.
Fair. Well, I think me and Cyber can give you some good news.
Yeah.
The group channel will be one. We are filling spots up for certain series that we're working on.
Well, yeah. If you ever need positions filling, I'm always available. Obviously.
Same.
Nice. And now we go up to Dad. What about you, Dad?
This is the only major project I'm really a part of. I used to be a part of another project that got canceled. I'm pretty sure. That's really it. That's all I want to get more. I want to branch out into other works, hopefully in the future. But right now, this is the only thing I'm really a part of.
Most of Dad's voice goes into Dungeons and Dragons, and it works very well.
Yeah. Now we
nothing wrong with a good Dungeons and Dragons game. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, especially when he puts my character into full-on fucking confusion about his race.
It's not that hard to understand.
We'll explain it after this question.
Now we go over to N. What about you, N?
I'm in quite a few things. I'm in another Pokemon dub where I play a Dano. I also play
jealousy.
In a Pokemon manga dub.
Where
I play Giovanni. I play Giovanni.
Oh, nice.
I'm in a Skyrim mod for something. Funny enough, I play a cultist. I play like other like minor roles, like I have Thug 1 and Thug 2 and some stuff.
Ah yes, good old thugs.
I play Dick Grayson in some comic dubs. I play Damien in a comic dub.
Wait a minute.
I play the Flash in a couple like
the
Lego
Flash?
things.
Barry Allen.
Which one?
I play in a couple like original things. Like a Minecraft thing.
Ooh, you know what, Phoenix? Not a bad idea. I could start shooting that.
Yeah,
we just have to plan it out correctly and hope it doesn't break my computer.
That's a very good idea, Phoenix. Now we go over to me. As you know, I don't voice anything in this project, but I do voice act. I've been practicing voice act for a
friend of ours.
Yu-Gi-Oh! For a Yu-Gi-Oh! Project.
Oh.
You didn't tell me!
Well, I'm just...
What is this?
On casting call, okay? I'm putting up a...
Still!
voice reel for a Yu-Gi-Oh! thing.
You do voice I believe you're voicing the main character for a certain someone's thing that we both know of.
Oh, by the way, Phoenix said that we should do a Pokemon D&D.
Yeah,
yeah.
That might be a cool idea. We just gotta figure out who. We all have to figure out like a day on the week that we're all available.
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. We've got to find availability.
Also, as I was saying, so yes, I also voice act a character from a friend's Gotcha Club series. I don't know the series name because I forgot, but I do play a character there that
I think you voice the main character.
Yeah, I think so.
From
also,
what we were informed of.
Besides voice acting, as you know, I am the creator of the Pokemon Insurgence comic. I do a little animating and speed paint.
Am I legally allowed to say about the one thing, Cyber?
Yeah, sure.
He is also one of the head artists for a game in the making.
Yep.
Oh my.
Which game?
It's a Roblox.
It's a game being made in Roblox. So they find it's easier to work there than anywhere else right now.
Yeah,
that's fair. That's cool.
And I guess I could technically say I have something. I got a character made after me.
Yeah.
Keyword kind of made after me.
I guess that's it for me for now. So now we move on to Artemis. What about you?
Currently, I'm not in any other voice projects besides this one, but I have been casted in a few that either haven't done anything yet or have lost, like, things kind of fell through.
I hate that. Like, you get into things and, like, you know you probably get the role, and like, then it's either they close it off and never bring it back up, or they take way too long to actually, like, give everyone the links.
Yeah, some things just kind of get a bit busy. Like, for example, I was in this Beastars manga dub.
Wait, who were you voicing?
I voiced as Riz, the bear, who's the main antagonist of the second season.
Oh yeah.
And then Alba, the eagle, and I also did some like understudy roles for Louie and Pina.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
And then there's this My Hero Academia one that I was supposed to do that also fell through. I was cast as Tokoyami. And
my boy!
I think I
wow.
know what you're talking.
Funny enough, I was in a rap battle and I did Tokoyami and I somehow fucking won.
You know, so I did was Tokoyami, and I also was projected to be Aizawa.
Aizawa, it sounds really cool to voice.
Aizawa's literally just the class 1A dad.
I also wanted to be like Tamaki Amashiki, that's his name. Amashiki. I was hoping to be him because I really love him because he's cool.
Oh, nice.
But then I've also done like some lore stuff for an SMP that I'm in. That's not like technically voice acting, but like I mean, it's
you
still...
also played in it,
Yeah,
so it's voice acting and acting at the same time.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it wasn't filmed or anything, but like we do lore for fun. So.
I have a few questions for BJ.
Yeah.
So BJ, I wanted to ask, what made you? Because I've seen you on my Demon Art a few times. What made you? How did you find my Pokemon Insurgence comic and my Demon Art?
I have not played Pokemon Insurgence at the time. I wanted to, and a friend of mine said maybe you can find some lore on it on a different channel. So I went to search lore on DeviantArt like an idiot, and that's how I found you. I actually wanted to use Google, but I didn't notice I was on DeviantArt.
Could have watched a game. It's like could have went to a gameplay or anything. It's like, I'm gonna go to DeviantArt and see if there's a comic dub or comic like.
Yeah, some people create lore. It'll be there somewhere.
Okay, what were you saying, BJ?
Well, I originally thought it was Google that I was on, but yeah. I found you because of a little mistake.
You missed up Google for DeviantArt. That's amazing.
Not the first time
so
you
found mine so you were just searching on DeviantArt
and you found it.
My comic.
Yep.
Okay. So far, my second question was how are you liking the comic series so far? I know you're like caught up to the recent page.
I also watched the older pages and also that of Ultra Chronicles. I don't know why.
Speaking of Ultra Chronicles and his Ultra Adventure series, he told me if I told him if I ever was gonna do comic dub of it, he's sending me the first old pages too.
Of Ultra Adventures, by the way.
Whether he likes it or not.
Before you continue, BJ, I wanted to announce. Okay, Phoenix, have a good day. Before you continue, BJ, I wanted to announce I do have 2 other Pokemon comic series on my DeviantArt. One is my first ever Pokemon comic series. It's set in the Alola region, called Ultra Adventures. But just know it's an Alola comic. The second one is pretty recent, which is my Ultra Chronicles series. It's based off the original Pokemon Chronicles series, well, the anime series of Pokemon Chronicles, but my way. It's about my Pokemon trainer OCs and their stories, their side stories around the Pokemon world. So keep a lookout on my DeviantArt for that. So
I did
what
feature
were
in
you
one
saying?
of those.
So what were you saying, BJ, about Ultra Chronicles and Insurgence?
That I've also watched those comics and I really liked it.
Oh, thank you. Which story is your favorite so far from Ultra Chronicles?
From Ultra Chronicles, I would actually say it's maybe the second part.
Oh, that would probably be a mirror story.
Yep.
The one with the survivor.
Yeah, I like Survivor. It's a nice. That's a nice Pokemon.
Survivor is a good
thank you.
Pokemon.
It is.
My
Zangoose is
third
better.
question. Oh, what were you saying, Jordan?
Oh, I was saying Zangoose is better than Survivor.
Are we really gonna start this war?
I am gonna
Don't
start this
start
war.
the-
We
don't
will.
start-
All right, we will deal with this after the Q&A.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
My third
Yeah.
question.
Neutral.
My third question to you, BJ, would be, who's your favorite character, from the comic dub so far that you've seen?
Wait, are we talking
That would
like
be a
red or
hard one.
wait? Which character in which comic are we talking again?
We're talking about
Ultra
Insurgents.
Chronicles.
Okay, so like
Talking about
so
the,
red or
the-
voiced?
Both.
Okay.
Returned.
Let's
Wait,
go
who has-
from each person here so far. Let's start off with Jern. Who's your favorite character?
My favorite character in the dub so far.
Yes.
I do like Volt.
Heck yeah!
Okay.
I like his attitude. Like I love how he's portrayed.
Definition of
And
a definition of a teenager getting ready
Thank
to do
you.
whatever
I
they want.
really wanted to write Volt's character really well. Like he seems like a jerk, but he's not really because he has.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? That whole style kind of originated because we jokingly just do comic dubs in the middle of VC of your story.
Yeah.
And I ended up voicing as like the type of attitude we have now.
Yeah. Okay, now we move on to Steel. What about you?
Currently mostly in dubwise, I think my favorite character it has to go to Claydon.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Nice.
I mainly have a relation with Claydon right now and how we have set him in the story at the current point.
Oh, nice.
Because he looks like he's about to be on the verge of a mental breakdown.
Good, I can play that.
And now we move on to Den. What about you?
You see, my favorite character is clearly mine. No, I'm just joking.
I was gonna say without being
Okay.
biased.
So my favorite character is. Dang.
Sorry, I just heard something.
I'll give it to Violet. I'll just give it to Violet.
Yeah, I love Violet too. Okay, now we move on to BJ. I know. So, what's your favorite character in the Insurgence comic, and what's your favorite character in Ultra Chronicles, BJ?
And Ultra Chronicles, it would be Melanie, from the first
Melanie.
comic. How do you say Melanie? Also, Wetter Sneasel.
Yeah.
I like how she actually how she reacted when she lost the contest. I actually liked it a bit.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
And from Insurgents, it would be, I would just say Violet.
Yeah. That's 2 points for Violet. Now we move
Yeah.
on to Dad. What about you?
Dad, real quick, Dad, when was the last time you actually read or watched the comic?
I think a few weeks ago.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah. So what about you, Dad?
I'm just gonna say Volt. That's really it.
3 points for Volt.
All right.
What about you, Anne?
Since I can't say myself.
I mean, you can if you
You
want.
can, but trying to avoid as much bias as possible.
That's what I'm good at. Adrian. Let's go with that.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah.
Point for Adrian.
For me, I would have to say Volt, Violet, and Adrian.
They're just the trio.
Yeah.
They're indeed.
And I will tell
They
you
do
my
have the
reasons
most
why.
lines.
So
I will
far.
tell you my reasons why. The reason why I love Adrian is because we don't really know a lot about him yet so far in the dub.
Mysterious protagonist has no memory.
Yeah, he's more like the mysterious protagonist, but I also love his voice because the voice actors do so well with his voice.
Blingy.
Also because, Blingy.
He does it so well, yeah.
He voiced Adrian so well, and he also sounds like Meliodas from Seven Deadly Sins.
Why do you have to keep reminding me that? Please stop.
But
we probably should continue out of the question list that End has on YouTube, real quick.
Oh,
Yeah.
Also,
Damn.
guys, I sadly have to step away, but it has been incredible joining you guys for the Q&A. I hope
Okay, thank
more
you
of
for
the questions.
joining.
It's no
Have a
problem.
nice day.
You take care,
Is it
Mr.
gonna-
You take care, Mr. Auger.
I will. I will take very much care.
Don't forget to pick your kid up at 5.
Shut up, I don't have a child.
You don't know.
What were you saying, and
Alright, see you later then, guys.
Alright, see ya.
It's been a pleasure.
I guess it would be dream characters the voice, or a dream character, or top 5 if you want.
Just like
okay,
any characters in general.
okay. Moving on to the questions like Steel said.
So, dream characters the voice of your top 5 characters you would like to try to voice. I will say one thing for my top 5. YB from Coraline.
okay.
Oh wow.
I could pull it off. It's not that hard.
I know.
Yeah, I.
And
know.
also because I want to make sure I can actually achieve that because it originally was meant to be YB for a fucking dub of the movie, and then they proceeded to give all the roles to fucking people offline of the site, and I'm like, oh, you dicks.
Okay, we're doing top 5 or just one.
Just say what you
Either or.
Either way.
Okay, let's move on to Dan. What about you?
Characters that I would like want to voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like any your dream character to voice.
I don't really have a dream character to voice.
Like
I wanna voice.
you don't have like you don't have a character you really want to try to voice in something.
Nah.
That's understandable.
Fair.
This question can go to BJ too. BJ, if you could voice a character in Insurgent, what would it be? Like, it doesn't have to be in the dub so far, but what would you want to voice?
To be fair, I have not thought about that one. I would be. I actually should search the name again because I cannot spell it. Because I have played the game, and it's the leader of the Infernal cult.
Oh, him?
Zenith?
Zenith,
Yes.
bro.
Oh, nice.
You know, I used to once be a
definitely keep that in
librarian.
mind. I will definitely keep that in mind, BJ.
I gotta make this joke about it real quick. You know, I used to be a librarian and a cult leader, and then I took a groudon to the face.
Oh my goodness.
Now I sit in this hospital bed for the rest of my life.
Yep,
Don't.
that's me. You may be wondering how I got here.
Well, it all started back in the summer of 1987.
Oh no.
No, actually, no. It all
Okay.
started back in the
Jeez.
summer of 1986 in a little town called Hawkins.
Jesus
The year
Christ.
was 19.
Okay, moving on to
Alright.
Dad. What about you?
What character would I like?
Or do you have like a dream, like top 5 or dream character?
This is difficult for me.
Take your time.
Let's go to Let's go to Web2. Let's see what character I would like to voice from that.
Oh my god.
My profile picture. Look.
Of course you want to voice the Femboy Reaper.
Silence.
Okay, what about you, Ann?
Well, I've voiced a couple of mine already, like Nightwing. I was always one I wanted to do. One that I haven't gotten to was close. Spider-Man. Well,
Pizza time.
I like just more probably like abridged characters probably because I like doing
nice.
abridges.
Yeah, abridging is fun.
Okay, so for me, I don't have a dream character, but I would like to voice something in Bakugan, the original series, by the way, not the reboot. Yu-Gi-Oh, and something in the Pokemon anime.
And which characters would it be?
Well, from Bakugan, I would love to voice Marucho.
Oh, I remember him.
Fucking Marucho, bro.
Mine would be Shun.
From Yu-Gi-Oh,
I don't care. I'll just voice one of the Bakugan.
I would love to voice Sora from Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5. And from Pokemon, I really want to try to voice Paul from the Sinnoh anime.
Dickwad Paul.
Paul's such a dick.
He was a good rival.
Yeah. So what about you, Artemis?
There's a few characters from Danganronpa that'd be really interesting voice, in my opinion. Like, in specifics, probably Kokishiyama. Because Kokishiyama. And then, Byakuya Togami.
Oh, God.
Because he's an ass. And then Rantaro. And then also, like, from My Hero Academia, Tamaki Yamashiki, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And Louis from Beastars, because...
Okay, so I know these people aren't here right now in the VC, but I'm just gonna answer these questions for you guys since they're not here. So going back to DeviantArt,
I was gonna say, literally, I stated like we can just literally like have them record and answer.
I mean, we could.
Go. So it's been fun though.
Yeah, you too. Have a good day.
Yeah, you enjoy yourself. You have fun, Artemis.
If you wanna find me, I don't really do social media, but I do Discord.
Yeah.
My tag is Artemis #9933. So if you want to message me, ever, okay.
Yeah.
So bye bye.
See ya, Artemis.
Yeah.
Okay, how many minutes we have left on the live stream still?
I mean, if we were just going till we answered all the questions, I'm pretty sure.
We have 6 people here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, let's go to the next question real quick.
Yeah.
How long have we been voice acting and whatnot? I can recall, because I've done drama and shit too, so I've done acting and all that as well. I recall voice acting for about almost maybe 4 or 5 years now.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh. What about you, Ann?
Me, I've been doing it 2 years, almost 3.
Oh, nice. What about you, Dan?
I have been voice acting for like since 2019 to like 3 years, 4 years, 3 years.
Yeah, it'd be about 3 years right now.
BJ, I know I haven't seen you in any voice acting, but
yeah,
is there something you would love to voice at the end?
I have actually voice acted, and but I don't think you know. It's in the Bionicle community. I have voice acted.
Oh my God, Bionicles!
Yeah, boys!
Yeah!
Nice.
I can't have any more in the house because every time I get one, they always disappear.
I live alone, so I can have as many as I want.
Yeah.
I actually have been. The first voice acting I did was 3 years ago.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So, what about you, Dad?
Dad,
What was the question?
how long have you been voice acting for?
2 years?
That's understandable.
Didn't we meet like 3 years ago?
Yes. I think. Yeah, 3 years ago.
You were doing D&D at the time too, so even then, like.
To be honest, I just been voice acting for 1 year.
Yeah, you just started.
come at
I was
me.
gonna say you just started like this year doing that shit.
Yeah, don't come at me, people.
I'm gonna help you sort through these. Favorite character you voice, if you have one. I think we've stated some of our favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I will have to state because even though we are rebooting that series, Cyber, for the crew channel.
Yeah.
My favorite character to voice was the Master.
Oh, nice.
Old Man Dragon.
Well, I guess since we're planning on just having the other ones who aren't here to record.
We're trying to get to the we're gonna
do
get
a
to the rest of these.
separate do a separate video.
Yeah, we will have that prep now. We'll edit that one. That'll just be an easy one.
Yeah, but for now we're focusing on the fourth dub after this.
Yeah. And then the last question, actually, yeah, hold on. I don't think Dad really doesn't voice enough characters.
Yeah.
To truly answer this question. Actually, you know, I'll label it this way. Dad, who's your favorite Dungeons and Dragons character you've made so far that you liked voicing?
I would say, in terms of who I like to voice, would be
Simon.
Simon's a close second.
Simon's a close.
It would be actually it would be my recent one, Jack or Jake.
Fucking Jake and Jack for the Isekai D&D, dude. They are it is a crazy thing. He is so to explain it, Dead's a dual soul, so he's basically two people in one. They're British, which makes it funnier.
They're the fun characters I like to voice act because of their banter they have between the two.
Just to be clear, this is the last few sets of questions, and then I have an announcement to make at the end.
We still have I think 4 questions after this. We'll skip.
Okay.
I think we'll do is just skip to your last question because everything doesn't. I don't think everything's found their voice for that.
Yeah.
This next question is from Mild B&M. What inspired you to do YouTube videos? Oh, this is towards me. I got bored.
That's the best reason there is.
Literally the only fucking reason. This next one was brought up earlier because Danganronpa got brought up. Do you like Danganronpa from Danganronpa Copycats Resort, which is a fan game channel?
I'm planning on seeing.
I see Danganronpa as a meh for me because people don't shut up about it every now and then. This next one, I'm gonna personally ask: are you Turkey VA? No, you're not. If not, will you ever do a collab with them? I don't fucking know who they are. Simple as that. And then this last one is: will we be seeing any evolution or mega evolving?
Ooh. I think that's pointed towards me.
That's pointed. Yeah, that's pointed towards you.
Just know, yes, you will. You will see lots of more epic battles. I won't spoil anything, but just keep an eye out for when Adrian has his first gen battle.
I need to
Not
go
getting any hints.
Hold on,
but,
there is a comment I gotta go. There is a comment in this fucking shit I need to go delete. That is.
But just know, he struggles a lot with his first gen battle, so be careful with that. That's the last question, right?
Yeah, there was a question slapped in fucking live chat, but I just deleted that because it has a specific name in it we do not talk about.
Oh wow. Oh well, good. As Night Cores.
I deleted it.
Yeah. Okay.
From them, yeah.
I do have an announcement. I wanted to make.
Let's make this
But
announcement.
first, I wanted to say thank you all so much who are watching and everyone who joined today in the VC to make this Q&A happen. I know it took a while to gather questions and stuff, but I look forward to working with all of you guys for what comes next with this project. And to everyone watching, we are all doing our best to make this project the best it can with voice acting, the scenery, and the editing. I would also like to give a shout out to our editor. They go by Ethan Vergavney, so please check out. If you know them, they do the editing of our comic and other projects.
Yeah.
Before I continue the announcement, let's go in a circle. Let's start off with that, with where we can find your socials, or if you wanted to like share any socials that they can find you in. Dad.
My only real channel that I'm active on is Insanity Lockdown 23, which is mainly death battle related. I'm planning on doing other stuff on that channel, but yeah, that's really all the channels for now.
Okay, and what about you?
You can find me on YouTube at NChapter, Twitter at NChapterVA, and on Casting Call as NChapter, because that's all I do.
Okay, Steel, what about you?
Alright, as the owner, obviously, you have the main channel here. If you're not subscribed, please do. There's always that percentage who literally sit here and watch the crap and don't subscribe. There's my music channel, which is ST33L, which is just how I spell Steel for there. You can find my Twitter here, which will also be linked. Any of my social media is going to be linked in the description. But you can also come join the Discord if you want to come hang out, talk with me.
Okay. Dan, what about you?
Wait, hold on. What's going on? Wait, hold on. What?
Where can they find you? Because we're getting to the end of the stream.
You guys can find me on like Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Yeah.
I will be linking everything in the description after the stream, which will probably take about 30 minutes.
Yeah, we will. And what about you, BJ? Where can people find you? I know
they can find me on my YouTube channel and on Instagram on Barraki124.
Alright.
Okay. So I will be continuing the announcement. The other announcement I would like to make, for those who haven't noticed or seen the other video that passed, we do indeed have merch for the Q&A, the Pokemon Insurgence Q&A.
We do indeed.
So
it is just silhouettes of our 3 main characters and their Pokemon.
It probably will be linked below after the stream, so be sure to check out our merch.
Yeah. All the stuff I have set will usually be posted first. There'll be like a cast list of like where to find everyone that was here. And the extras.
Another thing is where to find me. As you know, I am the comic creator of the comic Pokemon Insurgence. I have a DeviantArt. You can find me at Kiritos with a capital K. I do have Discord, but I will not link that below because that's personal. But just know I do post regularly on my DeviantArt, so stay tuned if you want to read ahead of the comic of Pokemon Insurgence. There's more than just the dub.
I was gonna say, doesn't it drop like every Saturday?
Every other Saturday.
Every other Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah, so please keep a lookout for that. And if you want to enjoy my other content on my DeviantArt, I do have a 2 other comic series, like BJ said, Ultra Chronicles and Ultra Adventures. So
there will be a lot of linking after the stream.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it for me. Anybody else have something to say after?
I don't. No, I don't.
Okay.
One other thing to everyone, stay tuned on this channel. There's going to be a couple of hardcore Nuzlocke videos that I'll be uploading very soon. They'll be in
And-
one. The video will be in one go.
And thank you all so much for joining us today with this Q&A. Thank you so much.
We will see you all when I upload next time.
time.
Yay!